Welcome to The Break, your news on weathering under 5 minutes. I'm Rafael Tortolero.
And I'm Jadiani Soto.
School violence is on the rise throughout the country. Autopsies are underway on 4 University of Idaho students who were found dead in their apartment. Meanwhile, 3 University of Virginia students were gunned down and 2 others injured in an attack on their campus. Recently, a student brought a gun to Riley High School. The incident was quickly reported, weapon located, and student removed from campus. Principal Sean Henderson says, while there was never a threat to the school or students, it is a wake-up call to increase safety at Riley.
We implemented no bags being permitted into classrooms.
Henderson says he will continue to work with CTE teachers on safety protocols for students coming into the building from other schools. He also encourages students to speak out if they see or hear anything that may threaten school safety.
If you see something, we always encourage you to use the quick tip hotlines.
As an alternative, QR codes are posted throughout Riley. Students may scan them to text administrators anonymously if they see or hear anything of concern.
Educational programs throughout South Bend recently came together for a showcase of schools. Rafael and I got a chance to attend. Take a look.
South Bend Schools has many great opportunities for families, from the youngest, from 3s, all the way up through grade 12.
The Showcase of Schools had something for everyone. That's because programs from every area of South Bend Schools, from health and construction to culinary arts, came together in on one location.
Experience fantastic. The community that comes in, the acceptance of the community that comes in, their understanding, their common knowledge of everything that goes on. I think it's fantastic.
This event was mainly geared toward helping parents and students narrow down their academic fields of interest. Not only did booths showcase specific occupations, but they also offered training on family resources like Schooly.
Parents that have seen their students logging into Schooly have really appreciated it. Everyone that I've talked to this evening, they seem really excited. The kids' face kind of drops a little when they realize, oh, now mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, they now understand there is support at home.
Whether students are headed to college or vocational training, presenters were eager to share info on their programs.
Whatever their passion is, we can point them in that direction. By the time they're 10th grade, they're already working in that path. By the time they graduate, walk across the stage from high school, they're already working in their passion.
If anyone has any questions, you can visit sb.school's website or contact the administration building. Reporting for The Break, I'm Jadiani Soto.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner. A 2022 survey of most hated Thanksgiving foods puts cranberry sauce at number 1 and turkey at number 2. We decided to take to the halls to find out more about our school community's thoughts on all things Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so my Thanksgiving plans include getting together with extended family and kind of just eating a big feast and watching football.
We do like different activities like play football. Like I usually play football with my brothers and like sisters and things like that.
I'm planning on getting with the family, having a good Thanksgiving feast, and say what I'm thankful for.
The day of Thanksgiving, my mom, along with my dad, will be over. And then the day after, I'll have it with my wife, my father-in-law, and we go to Henslers to get our Christmas tree. So that's a tradition to get our Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We just all get together and have fun.
That's what we do too.
Yeah.
And just watch movies and stuff and eat.
Each person of my extended family brings a special food. So my aunt will bring noodles, my uncle will bring stuffing, and it's just a big potluck kind of thing where everyone brings something unique.
My favorite part is hanging out with my family. All my family get together, and the food too.
My favorite food is stuffing, and my favorite dessert is apple pie or something like that. Yeah.
So we kind of have this weird thing. We have Jell-O, and it's with celery inside. I know it sounds gross, but it's actually really good.
I like the mashed potatoes, the ham, lasagna.
I like the dressing, the yams.
Everything. Everything hit.
Everything hit. But you can hold off on
the turkey.
The turkey.
I really like our turkey. I do a great job with our turkey. It's really juicy. It's seasoned very well. My mom making amazing mac and cheese. So I like it all. I like it all.
South Bend's Relief program has been delayed. The program geared toward picking up neighborhood leaves had to be suspended due to heavy lake effect snow that moved through the area for the past 2 weekends. That means leaf pickup trucks had to be converted to snowplows. Leaf pickup is expected to be rescheduled for next week.
What could be more Thanksgiving-like than a little football with your turkey? Cooper Van Dries is here with a look at sports.
As the winter rolls in, so do a whole brand new group of sports. I'm Cooper Van Dries, back with the Sports Zone update. Before we dive into sports, I want to take a moment to honor Devin Chandler, Deshaun Perry, and Laval Davis Jr., who tragically lost their lives in a shooting at the University of Virginia over the weekend. SBS-TV and Sports Zone stands with the University of Virginia during this tough time. Now that the fall season has finally come to an end, we can see who the best football team in the South Bend Community School Corporation was. After a hard-fought season, the best team in the corporation is the South Bend Riley Wildcats, who under first-year head coach Dark Lee finished with a 5-5 record. And that's an improvement after only winning one game last year. The Wildcats had improvements on both sides of the ball, but it really came down to mindset and what they wanted to accomplish this season. So congratulations to all football teams and the Riley Wildcats. Now moving over to college athletics, the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish football team currently sits at 7-3 before their game against Boston College. The Irish are ranked 18th in the nation according to the college football playoff polls and look to continue to defend that number every time they take the field. You can learn more against what the college football playoff rankings mean on my Wednesday afternoon football talk show, where we break down those rankings and so much more, which airs every Wednesday afternoon. Additionally, if you're interested in learning more about the Irish can do to beat their opponents, you can find that out on the ND Sports Show, The Independence, which airs every Friday on WTO 91.7 FM, The Mix, South Bend. We want to wish the winter athletes good luck as their season starts getting underway. And with that wraps it up on this edition of Sports Zone. Back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, Cooper. Before the turkey and football, there's the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. There are a few new additions to the 96th annual event. Wonder Bread is debuting its Wonder Ship, a clear dome with balls and confetti. There's a baby shark float. Toys R Us is back with new Jeffrey, called Jeffrey's Dazzling Dance Party. The giraffe will be DJing for Jordan Sparks, who will also be on the float. Some years, the giant balloon floats have had to be grounded due to windy weather, but the forecast for New York City is expected to be sunny and 50 degrees, and calm.
That about wraps it up for the break. Be sure to check us out online at sbstvradio.org and check out our latest Thought Squad episodes with Dr. Cummings. I'm Rafael Tortolero.
And I'm Jadini Soto. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.